Look, the butt went. And the helmet is like this. We found a flask. Through the Soviet. To the Soviet look. There was such a tradition here. His coin, guys. The name of the rifle. Such a condition of the cartridge's hand. Second.
Not the second, this is the lower part. The leg is right there, but he is lying all in one place. Oh no. 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 A shovel. No. A skull.
A skull, yes.
Take your time and don't rush. When you look at the ribs, you should notice that the jaw is located somewhere in that vicinity. If you observe closely, you will see the distinct facial note that is present. This particular element we are discussing is characterized by an overwhelming sense of sadness, which is quite profound and deeply felt.
Well, if it is located higher...
Yes. The funniest thing is that that leg was deeper than this one. It's one on top of the other.
So we found a compass next to the soldier. Should we rinse it now?
Just a small amount, not too much, but enough to notice.
There are glasses, the only thing. And there, you need to take water in a bucket. Or is it occupied? Look, the strap is appearing. It's tied over the glass. It's a pity it cracked. You can water it. Nothing leaked. Come on, yes. I'll take my hand and film. More creatures will fly in. The compass is rewrapped with a mix. It's a pity the glass is gone. It's a pity my glass cracked. It was a mirror. Yes, you had it. Wait 5 seconds. I'll turn the camera. Show the mirror. There it is. In the soldier's jaw. You can observe there is no depth of wisdom. Apparently the soldier is already prohibited. Most likely they could have flown out, but the others seem to be almost all there except for the front ones. But the front ones fall out very quickly in the swamp. They don't hold well. And here, the PPSH disc came out. Well, they are feeding it here.
They take it here, guys.
I also pulled out the bags. You see, the soil is like this, probably. Whole.
Yes, full.
But you won't be able to disassemble it. Although there is a knife, theoretically you can open it. It also flew in oil. More or less than Stalin, there is also some anger. The depth of occurrence was actually... In addition to that, to put it simply, this particular event or phenomenon has already made its presence known and has been observed or noted by those who are aware of it. Don't rush. Come on, open. Well, it's fully loaded. Yes, it has partially fired, after all. That's it. We sorted everything out. Uh-huh. Here are the muzzles. Well, yes. We finished with another fighter. All that was left with him was a PPSH disc, various small items, a mirror, and a compass. Unfortunately, there were no signed items. A leather hanger, specifically for a German knife. And here is the K98 carbine knife itself, all rotten and corroded. Even the scabbard, which was once sturdy and reliable, fell apart with its wooden fittings. I think it was partially taken out of the scabbard, exposing it to the harsh elements. Well, yes, possibly. Well, here they are, the remnants of what once was. If something appears from the swamp, Misha and I, who have been exploring this area for quite some time, already know what it is, having encountered similar artifacts before. But you haven't yet. Oops. Look, the stock has come out. Is the Taurus broken or not? The stock, no, it's not broken here. Oh look, it's absolutely indeed partially beautiful. There used to be a needle, but here the metal is already anywhere. Yes, the metal is completely gone. One piece of wood is left, but today we touched on the German side, and will we take the shore right away? Yes, there is nothing behind the machines, or behind the machines. Well, yes, remnants of helmets, basically a whole helmet liner. The leather is left. I have it, an aluminum helmet liner. And here is such a helmet, in white repaint. The Vanerka, look, there is nothing.
The decals here are apparently under the paint. The Germans fought here too. More precisely, they took a beating. Yes, and the canteen is nearby, a German cup. Apparently a German abandoned his belongings in fear.
This is near the place where the knife was found. 2 meters.
The rivets have come off here. Tubes, and from all sides. Yes, the helmet liner is still intact. A huge signal. Some kind of big box. They say it's from a disc for the deckyard of machine guns. Oh, it's sad for him.
Disc.
Isn't this a box?
A box, yes.
Just discs.
They were lying, so I thought there was space between them. It's a box.
And what is this? A battery? No. No. A candle. A candle. A candle. Seriously, read today's unexpected finds. They also gave another candle lying on the disc, between the discs. Someone might have been sitting here. The candle was burning, I don't know. Maybe he was hiding there and then suddenly ran off and forgot the discs. I don't even know.
No, they are still stacked. Right now I'm eating. I'll check again. Although it will be very difficult to check there because everything is spilled out.
He has a second fighter. What to climb? This is a more massive net, like there's no extra net, just a small net. Personally, the Polarian net is here on the floor, showing the finds to the state and their power, the very same pot that the soldier called for. Let's hope it's signed, and it might just be possible to determine the name from it. Now Misha will rinse it slightly. Perhaps someone's grandfather will finally return home after 70 plus years. This net is significantly larger and more substantial than any other net we've encountered before. It's not just an ordinary net, but rather a unique and specialized net designed for specific purposes. In my personal opinion, the Polarian net, which is currently placed here on the floor, is a remarkable piece of equipment. It is being used to display the findings to the state authorities, showcasing their significance and power. The pot in question is the exact same one that the soldier specifically requested. We are hopeful that it bears a signature, as this would potentially allow us to identify the name associated with it. At this moment, Misha is carefully rinsing it with water to ensure its cleanliness. There is a possibility that this discovery could lead to someone's grandfather, who has been missing for over 70 years, finally returning home.
It is shot through.
Can't see it there. Let me take a look first. Yes, a German mortar shell is lying here. It has been fired. So this is a very dangerous find and it needs to be removed somewhere. Yes, carefully put it away, just don't throw it. I expected it to be slightly chipped. Yes, the skull is damaged. There are craters everywhere from explosions. The skull is chipped, crushed, and torn apart.
Yeah, come on. Give it back. Guys, we're taking the bucket. Because there are a lot of, well, with them.
Oh, indeed a buckle. Indeed a buckle. From a belt on the head. Very peculiar and unusual. Well, everything is intermingled here, so be very careful. Or rather, exercise extreme caution. But you'll just get something. All the jaws and the value of the part of the pouch. The lid came out. The leather has preserved quite well. Yes, there are other little details. Various straps. The package goes further. We really hope for a medallion. But the guys are brave. Checking all the soil. Unlikely they will miss anything. They're pulling out. Not the small pieces. The remains of the pouch. By the way, change the battery. in your head.
Something else, some kind of... There is a canyon.
Canyon goes right.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go there again later. It's just hard to understand by touch. It's very hard in the soil. Among the roots, it's hard to feel. What is what?
He came across some kind of strap which appeared to be part of a larger mechanism or accessory. This strap was intricately designed with a unique type of stitching that I had never seen before. It was quite puzzling, and I couldn't quite figure out what its purpose might be. The stitching was located right on the seam of a small pouch, which seemed to be crafted with care. Inside this pouch, there was a collection of items, all of which were stored in a wooden burner. It was as if a storm had swept through, and left these items scattered on a piece of wood. Among the items, we discovered a Soviet spoon, which was quite distinctive and had a signature marking on it. This spoon seemed to hold some historical significance. Additionally, Felix, who was with us, found a wallet and handed it over. The wallet appeared to be old and worn, possibly containing stories of its own. This discovery added an intriguing layer to our exploration, leaving us curious about the origins and history of these objects. Wow. Look at the coins. He probably had a long-standing tradition to take a coin from home, perhaps as a token or a good luck charm, to borrow from someone and return it later, maintaining a sense of trust and camaraderie. Look at these coins, guys. We definitely didn't expect this. The variety and age of these coins are astonishing. We also found something incredibly old, 2 kopecks from the year 1784, which is quite a historical find, and 2 more kopecks of an unclear year but from the same period, adding to the mystery and intrigue. They were found in some soldier's wallet, which is a fascinating discovery in itself, so we need to look carefully. There might be a medallion or some other significant artifact there. The guys are doing great, not missing anything, and their attention to detail and dedication to uncovering history is truly commendable. Their teamwork and perseverance in this challenging task are impressive, and they deserve recognition for their hard work and enthusiasm.
Yeah, guys, I got a call about the rifle. So what do you think? Huh. No, it goes almost straight. If you lower it, it will go easier. There. Now it has shifted. One more time. Wait. Pass me a little bit. This is an advertisement. No, we didn't bump into it. Pull. Got it. More. I feel that there's a squeak coming from there. Then that's it. You can start filming. Just place it in front of you. Yes, this seems to be a Mosin rifle. As if it was recently. In a more sad state, there's trouble with it. You say you found a flask there, a Soviet one. Look, it's swollen, right? The water leaked out. It was supposed to be inflated, shot through. The flask either got punctured or you didn't check it. It means we can get through with a probe. You didn't check it, so it means we can get through. Felix found another pouch with Soviet cartridges with nickel bullets. You can take it or put it here on the spatula. Yes, you can put it on the spatula. It will be easier. My wife is sawing. Yes, right? Yes, here's a whole pouch. Cartridges with nickel bullets. These are different. Or maybe, look,
If we put them in a bucket and shake them with water. Let's shake them now. They should be beautiful. Yes, they should be beautiful. They are all brass. No, not all. Some are bimetal. There are bimetal ones too, right? Yes, and you can immediately tell that they are biometals, which are easily identifiable due to their unique properties. They are reddish. These biometals have a distinct reddish hue that sets them apart from other materials. Yes, this is the condition of the cartridges, which is noteworthy and should be observed carefully. I found a sharpening stone with a soldier. It seems to be it after all. Somewhat strange, unusual. Look at how interesting it is. I found a homemade one. The soldier modified it. Made it from a brass cartridge for the Mosin rifle. Right now, our excavations are continuing. We are sorting through what we found. A sharpening stone, a razor, and remains. Excavations are currently taking place in the area of the bag. I hope we find something. A little medallion. A belt has come up, but it's probably not a waist belt, but one from a load-bearing vest. Something like that. Is this the first piece? Is there another one? Yes, he has one. No, I think it's cracked. There are such oak ones. I don't have any more belts for now. Oh well. Is he moving on then? Probably he is. Well, okay, later. Here. Without a face, and that's it, as they say. They live in their own world. Here's a Soviet greeting, oops. All Soviet items, everything is lying in the niches. Alright, that's for us. These are the remains of a skull. All the fighters are blown up somehow. Apparently, something terrible was happening here. Mines were exploding. The skull is very far away. How it was. Yes. Well, ideally the spine could have started somewhere here. Has it started or not here in this piece still? Well, yes, we need to sort through it. Alright, let me step back. Lesh, you will probably sort through it. Well, I'll take a look, yes.